Have you ever noticed it? That moment when a beat drops and your fists clench, your pulse quickens, your body moves, before your mind even tells it to. That is the power of music. But here's the real question. Can music actually make you a better fighter? Can it improve your reaction speed, boost your endurance, sharpen your mindset? Let's step into the gym. Picture a fighter. Not a champion, not a beginner, just someone serious about their craft. MMA, mixed martial arts, the art of precision, power, and pain tolerance. They train every day. Drills, combos, sparring, push-ups on bruised knuckles, shin conditioning, shadow boxing alone before sunrise, sometimes in silence, sometimes with music. And that's when something shifts. It starts subtle, the bounce in the step, the tighter rhythm between punches, the natural exhale between kicks. The music becomes the round timer, the metronome, the invisible corner coach. Without it, training is focused, but heavy. Every jab calculated, every sprawl deliberate. And the minutes feel long. With music, the rhythm takes over. The body responds before thought kicks in. Flow state. And no, this isn't just a feeling. Studies in combat sports tell us when fighters warm up or train with music, they choose themselves, especially tracks with a tempo between 120 to 140 BPM. They don't just move more, they perform better. Reaction times improve. The number of techniques executed increases. Perceived fatigue drops. And most importantly, they enjoy it more. That's key. Because in combat sports, longevity is survival. You can't grow if you burn out. Music helps you push without breaking. Why? Because music does what even the best coach can't do. It talks directly to your nervous system. Fast, aggressive tracks activate the sympathetic system. The fight mode. They raise your alertness, release adrenaline, elevate your combat readiness. Your brain syncs with the rhythm. It doesn't have to spend effort coordinating movement anymore. It moves with the music. At the same time, music masks fatigue signals. It lowers perceived effort. You might be breathing just as hard, but you feel stronger. And there's another layer. Emotional memory. That one track that played before your first amateur bout. That beat that got you through the hardest conditioning round. Every song becomes a trigger. Every rhythm, a ritual. Music builds patterns. And in a sport built on repetition, that's priceless. Walkouts, warm-ups, sparring rounds. Every fighter finds that track. The one that makes their blood heat up. The one that drowns out doubt. The one that says, "You're not here to survive. You're here to fight." Think about it. Would you rather enter the cage in silence or with a rhythm in your chest? The best fighters don't just train harder. They train smarter. They know that music isn't just hype. It's chemistry. It's breath control. It's muscle memory. It's how you turn exhaustion into expression. Pain into poetry. Drills into art. At MMAFC, we believe every fighter deserves that rhythm, that flow, that moment where movement and music become one. So try it. Train with music made for combat. Not just background noise, but purpose-built beats for martial motion. And maybe, just maybe, you'll move faster, strike cleaner, and fight longer, because you finally found the sound that speaks your language. This is MMAFC, where music meets movement, where fighters find their rhythm. Now press play and get to work.